Loken's padded feet stomp and crunch through the undergrowth. I spare a glance at him every now and then, catching him between vacant stares and tearful longing. Then his ears flick suddenly. He stops dead in his tracks. His eyes narrow. His nose twitches. You okay? He silences me slowly with a gesture. A low growl rumbles from his chest. What's wrong? We are not alone. I straighten up. My chest seizes nervously and my grasp cautiously slides to my spear before tightening around it. Bite? I can't see anything? Even without Bite's insight, I can't see Loken being wrong. Someone's here. Right on cue, a shuffling of bushes has us whirl to face the source. But there's no one in sight. Did someone follow us? It can't be an infant. We'd have sensed it. Unless... Down! The shape of a biped bursts from the undergrowth, snarling, spitting, and cackling. Loken shoves me out of the way. I hit the ground hard, my head slamming into gravel. My fingers snap to my bow on pure reflex. I roll over just in time to see the blur above take form. An informed, pouncing on Loken and tearing into his neck. Bite tries to guide my arrow, but he's too weak. The stone tip barely pierces flesh. Get off him! I charge, taking it off Loken. We crash to the ground in a violent heap. It lands on top of me, thrashing and snarling. The thing pins me down, fists hammering into me. My arms block what they can. Each blow feels like it could shatter my forearms. With a sharp crack, my bow snaps in half. Before it can finish me, Loken tears it away in a frenzy and hurls it to the ground. Stay behind me! He draws his blade, standing tall between me and the attacker. But the informed doesn't hesitate. It scrambles upright, bloodied and wild, and charges again. I stagger to my feet just as the force of its mad onslaught slams into us all. We're sent flying. Loken's blade goes skittering across the forest floor. It pounces on him, pinning him to the floor. Loken jams his paws into its jaws to stop them snapping shut around his throat, crimson dripping down his fingers. It's seconds away from tearing his throat open. My spear's out of reach. I should panic. But I feel calm. I don't know what it is. The heat of the moment? The adrenaline? Whatever it is floods me like cold water on a burn. A buried fury. A hypnotic, undying intent. No hesitation. No doubt. There's pain, but it's distant and familiar. Only one thing matters now. Focus. This will happen, or Loken dies. I reach out, grasping nothing, but grasping everything. The porous fabric of reality hardens beneath my grip. Power sings and my world sings with it. The informed jerks violently upward, yanked from Loken's reach. It writhes in midair like a hooked fish clawing at its throat. My fingers flex. I make it scream. The air turns a malformed red and sharp, flickering cracks of lightning and smoke, like flesh splitting open and weeping. I boil its blood. It froths from its nose and eyes. Its organs twist and rupture with fire and stone. I pull bones in one direction, flesh in another. Its spine splits free and dangles freely to the ground like a hanging rope. It has to suffer, or the spell won't listen. Blood rains. Organs hit the ground. It squeals a last pitiful cry and then bursts. It falls in a wet slap. A gore, slick, shredded mound. Silence follows, and the stench of dense forest air stained with gore. Loken slowly rises, eyes locked on the remains, then on me. Are you okay? Relief hits me like a wave. I throw myself at him, hugging tight. I thought that was it. I thought you were gone. I am okay. Too close. He stares down at me, trembling slightly. That was witchcraft? It just came to me. He scans me carefully, but his eyes go wide in horror. What's wrong? Then I feel it. A wet trail running from my mouth. I wipe my lips. My fingers come away bloody. Alex! Loken rushes forward. He sees it before I do. My balance goes. I'm already falling into his arms. Words tumble from my mouth. My vision dims. My thoughts dissolve with my memories. And I'm gone. It's different this time. No nightmare, no thoughts, no time. But I'm awake somehow, trapped inside myself. Barely here, barely real. But I hear Bite's voice, just about.
Come on, please, wake up, you stupid human! Wake up!
Bite?
Alex! Oh, thank fuck you're okay.
Must have passed out hard.
How do you feel? Do you remember?
I was with Loken and... Loken! Is he alright?
Take it easy, he's fine.
Wake me up, now!
Alex, you killed it, he's fine.
I have to be sure.
Not yet. I need to...
Need to what? Bite. What's wrong?
When you used magic, it knocked me out too. And when I came back, you were...
Out cold?
No, Alex. You were dead.
What?
At least for a minute. No pulse. No circulation. Nothing.
But... Am I still...
I zapped your heart a few times. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It brought you back. But it was close, Alex. Real close. I really thought you were gone.
But I was fine. My power didn't even hurt. Damn it.
Alex. If you do that again, I'm not sure I can save you. Here, let me wake you up. Logan can probably tell you more.
Alex! Be still, I have you. I groan and feel my face against warm, velvety fur. He's carrying me on his back, my arms clasped together around his shoulders and chest. Ugh. I gotta... I... Stop. Stop. Just... Stop for a second. Loken complies, carefully lowering me down. Grass prickles my skin as my body meets the ground, back propped against a tree trunk. I have to shield my eyes from the light for a moment. Through it, Loken's face blurs slowly together like an oil painting soaked in water. I reach up, cupping his muzzle with my hand. You're okay. I am fine. It is you that was hurt. How long was I out? Many hours. Gods. I wasn't sure if it got you. You are overreacting. I am fine. He exhales, deflating slightly in relief. I was not sure if... You do not breathe, even when you sleep. You are feeling okay? Yeah. Yeah, I was just... unconscious. You used witchcraft on this informed. I did not think you could do this. I don't know. It was like an instinct. It took over and I just went with it. You panicked. No, I mean, I did. But I couldn't feel it. It just felt really calm, in control. That is not good. You were in danger. But you were not controlling this magic. It was controlling you. I don't know if... You have said yourself that you do not understand it yet. You have been using it in your sleep. Do not make assumptions. Forget it. I survived. Did you get hurt? It is as I have said. I am fine. We are close to Soulcreek now. We will arrive within the hour. He puts his paw on my shoulder and squeezes, eyes burning with relief. But then his muzzle dips into a judgmental glare. I roll my eyes and groan. Can we not? Just leave it. It's done. Alex, these powers will kill you. You must not use them. Would you rather have had your throat ripped out? I was in control. Seemed more like it was gnawing your fingers off. It was close. That is no excuse for witchcraft. That's the only excuse for witchcraft. He sighs, looking away. The poor hound's frustration with me is palpable. I get unsteadily to my feet. Loken supports me, but doesn't stop his eyes from drilling into my soul. Look, I get what you're saying. I could have... Well, something bad could have happened. But I couldn't just let you die. You are a capable fighter. You do not need magic. I'm nothing without Bite. And he's so weak right now. If he'd been in top form, he'd have seen that informed coming a mile off. We can't rely on him. He growls. I won't use magic again, okay? Not unless I have to. No, not even then. You really want to pretend it isn't there? It's like you said, if I don't control it, it controls me. How long before I kill someone in the middle of a nightmare? I understand, Alex. You must learn to master this power through practice. But now is not the time. You and Bite cannot stop Glitch if you do not survive the journey. I had to do something. Damn it, that was so close. And it was one informed. And we're supposed to... Do not think about the odds. How can I not? If I can't control the magic I'm supposed to use to protect you, then... Please let me go on alone. No. Loken! We have already discussed this. I am not leaving. A single informed attack does not change anything. You wish to face Caius alone. You have said yourself you cannot use magic. You cannot use Bite. Alayla will suffer if you do not succeed. What if Glitch decides to possess you, huh? Did you ever think about that? There's literally nothing stopping him. You cannot be certain. I stare at him incredulously. What? Yes, I can! You realize I'd have to kill you if he gets in your mind? And you know damn well I can never do it. He'd win! I have been a Black Runner far longer than I have known you. Do not underestimate me. But you've never faced an Ascended Demon before. No one has. It does not matter. I will not abandon the path. Does the path involve you dying for no reason? You don't owe Alayla your life. Which is my problem, not yours. Loken sighs. You have already allowed me to follow you this far. Now you have changed your mind. I couldn't just leave without saying anything. I didn't want you to be alone. But the closer we get, and after that, I can't stop thinking about what this could cost. Besides, I already died centuries ago. And if I have to live with everything that's happened, I can't live with your death too. Loken rolls his eyes, then abruptly grasps me by the shoulder and turns forcefully in the direction of the looming mountain before us. Enough. We are wasting time. Will you just listen to me? I have heard enough. I'm supposed to die, not you. It is my duty to help you stop Glitch. No! It's mine! He's mine! I hear myself moments after the words have left my mouth. Loken frowns at my outburst. I gaze down, unable to look him in the eye. I'm sorry. Gods, I'm so fucked up. Alex. He cups my chin, forcing me to gaze into his striking blue eyes. Do not think I fail to understand. You were brought to this place with nothing. You were robbed of your chances to grieve for your losses. You have been tempted by rage and power. His muzzle dips downward. I have tried to believe the Black Runner's path will bring you peace. It was foolish of me. And I understand that you must walk your own path. But I will continue to walk this path with you, just a little longer, until I cannot follow you further. You may not believe I have a purpose on this journey, but I do. I must conquer my fears, or they will conquer me. You did not trust me with the secrets of your power, but now I am asking if you will trust me with this choice of mine. I understand what I am asking of you. And I do not intend to die this day. I do not believe this will happen. That is what you must believe. You may have lost many things, but perhaps it is not too late to earn back my trust, if I have not lost yours. I do trust you. I always did. The things I didn't tell you, I was scared. And now you must abandon that fear. You can do this? I'll try. Be certain. Yeah, I'm certain. Then we will continue. I take his paw by my hand and lean my forehead into it. When this is over, I've got a lot of thinking to do. As have I. There's a pause. The wind sings gently around us. How much further to Soulcreek? You are seeing that mountain there. That is Soulcreek. We are on the final stretch. We must continue. Loken gestures for me to walk alongside him. I do so, avoiding his eye to keep him from worrying. Bite? How are you holding up?
Something. Cat.
Bite? What's wrong? I falter in my tracks. Loken's gaze flicks to me, visibly concerned. Alex.
Sorry about that.
I sigh in relief. It's okay, just bite stuff. Loken buries his visible concern and follows my lead as I continue wordlessly forward. What was that about?
I'm losing myself, Alex. Accessing the algorithm, then saving your life just now? It's taken too much.
A pause falls between us. An awkward, unspoken understanding of just how screwed we are. Caius won't be in one piece after taking a bomb to the face. He'll be slow. Aeon gave us a shot.
Even with that shot, it might not be enough. You know how strong he is. But I think I know a way. And you're not gonna like it.
I'm all ears.
We use magic.
You know I would if I could. Killing Glitch when he's in my head I can do. But killing Caius, I can't control.
Not your magic. Mine. We use the algorithm, same as before, with the infant.
You're kidding, right?
You just need to steal it back from Caius. One more time. Flesh-to-flesh contact for a few seconds, that's all it takes. Then I'll blast that tiger to pieces.
Except you wouldn't survive another shot of the algorithm.
I know. That's the part you won't like.
Then you know my answer.
This is literally what Wyatt made us for. The algorithm is the weapon, and I'm the one who fires it.
I don't give a shit. He might not have cared if you lived or died, but I do.
If we don't...
I just had the same argument with Loken.
And you still haven't realized that you're the problem?
No one else dies, damn it. No more humans, no more friends, and definitely no more family.
Cool. Let's just go home then. Brilliant plan.
You don't even know if it'd be powerful enough. You didn't even kill the infant, you just scared it off.
I could have killed it if I'd pushed harder. I only held back because I promised you I'd survive.
Can you make me that same promise now?
No.
Then I won't do it, Bite. I know what might be at stake. I just can't lose you.
Alex, I need you to listen to me. You're a selfish, murderous, bloodthirsty piece of shit, you know that? Where the hell did you get it into your head that I'm some invalid that needs you to make decisions for me? We're gonna kill Glitch no matter the cost. And you're going to survive. You know why? Because you've got the entire human race to do right by. You're going to get your furless ass out there and find whatever's left of them. Because that's what you know you have to do. And I feel sorry for whoever gets in your way. And that means I can't be the one to get in your way either. You may not be willing to pay the price to save Alayla, but I am. And I will. So if this is going to kill me, you're going to let it kill me. Got it?
I can't.
I know you lost everything. But Logan's right. You've got to trust us both again. If you don't, Glitch wins. You cannot do this alone. You know it's the only option. I'm not asking you to sacrifice me. I'm asking you to have the respect to let me make that choice, if it comes to it. Can you do that?
I don't know. If I had my power...
But you don't, Alex. You don't. So let me make the call.
Why? After everything I've done? The people I've killed? You're good, Bite. Why should you die for this while I live?
Because it's my fault. I took away your memories, turned it all back to before the pain. Maybe I thought I was saving you. But all I did was cause you more pain. I tried to erase who you are, to fundamentally alter your personality. I know it was instinct on my part. I don't remember doing it. But I still did it. Maybe I've been holding you together all this time, but the truth is, I'm the one who broke you in the first place. And I can't make up for that. But I can kill Caius.
I'm anything but broken. I'm not losing you. We'll kill Caius and Glitch without the algorithm.
Alex, we don't stand a chance.
I have to try. We'll see what happens. Okay?
I guess so. Do you still think you can kill Glitch once he's in your head? I mean, using magic.
I can do it. I can't explain how I know. It's an instinct.
All right. I believe you.
As he fades back into my mind, my steps grow smaller. My pace slows. Everything around me fades. My thoughts turn in on myself. They turn dark. Someone's gonna die. Me, Bite, or Logan. Maybe all of us. All for Glitch? He's not worth that. He doesn't deserve them. Is this really what it's come to? More pain, more grief? More fighting just for things to get worse? There has to be another price. Hey. Remember when we first met? The day I woke up. All blank-headed and fresh. No memories. Couldn't even remember what a biped looked like. You were basically the first one I saw. You scared the shit out of me at first. At first. I was also afraid of you. I did not understand you. Only took a few hours before you wanted to train me. I knew you were important, even then. There are many good memories. First time at the Springs. The moment you entered a black zone for the first time. The indulgence. When we camped on the path to Devil's Crag. Oh, yeah. Speaking Alalian for the first time in centuries. I had that whole language wiped from my memory. I hated it. But speaking it with you? That didn't matter. Man. Back then, the biggest thing on my mind was whether or not we were gonna hook up. The indulgence was nearing. I did not wish to push you, but it was on my mind. I was not sure if you would like me. You were pretty overprotective. I had your moments. You wouldn't even let Aeon near me. I was concerned that you would not like him. You have also had moments. That's one way of putting it, yeah. I got a lot to make up for. But it does not change the good memories. We shall create more. More memories? After this journey is over, there will be many more. It does not matter if you are loyal to the clan or not. We will be loyal to each other. This will create good memories. If we survive, we will, Alex. Trust me. Yeah. I'd like that. I will tell you a story. Oh? You would like to hear this story? Yeah, I'd love to. Go ahead. There was a farmer. He was old and nearing death. He lived alone. There was a bandit. He was young. He traveled alone and lived only on what he could steal. One day, the bandit approached the farmer. He demanded the farmer hand over all his belongings. The farmer instead offered one of his sheep. If the sheep was tended, the meat would feed the bandit and the wool would keep him warm in the winter. The bandit accepted and took the sheep, leaving the farmer alone. Soon, the bandit returned. He demanded more sheep, for it had borne little wool and its meat had spoiled. He had not tended it. The farmer had no sheep left. Instead, he gave the bandit one of his cows. If tended, it would provide milk. The bandit accepted and took the cow. But the cow's milk was sour. The bandit had not tended it. He killed it for its meat, but it now had nothing. Once more, he returned to the farmer and demanded another cow. The farmer had none left. He offered the bandit half a dozen chickens. If the chickens were tended, they would lay eggs for the bandit. He accepted and took the chickens. But the hens would not lay for the bandit. He had not tended them. One by one, he slaughtered the chickens and lived off their meat until there were none left. Again, the bandit went to the farmer and demanded more chickens. But the farmer had none left. This time, the farmer had no more animals to give. All had been taken. The bandit was enraged. He killed the farmer and burned his home to the ground. Only ashes remained. Without anyone to steal from, the bandit grew hungry. His anger had left him with nothing. he began to starve. As he wasted away, he realized what cruelty he had inflicted. And so, he wandered into the Black Zone, where death would greet him. But death did not take the man. Death was confused as to why the bandit would die so young. The bandit told Death of his story. He repented his ways to Death and begged for a chance to make amends. And Death granted him a second life, on the condition that he would honor the memory of those he had wronged. The bandit returned to the shore with his new life. He returned to the farm he had burned down and rebuilt it. Soon it was flourishing. He kept sheep, cows, and chicken. The man lived his life well and grew old. When he neared death, he was approached by a bandit who demanded all his belongings, and the story would repeat itself. But the man learned that there was not just one bandit, but many. He could not change them. Soon his farm was empty, and he greeted death once more as an old friend. He had kept his vow. He had lived rightly. This was enough. That's a great story, Logan. Who told it to you? It was not told to me. It is my own story. Wow, you're full of surprises. Thanks for telling me that. Hey, Logan? Why didn't the farmer fight back? He gave everything to the bandits and they killed him anyway. Yes. But the farmer had walked the same path. He did not fear death. He had lived well. He knew the men who took from him would not change. Not until they had nothing left. Got any more stories like that? I do. I will tell them to you once we have survived this journey. All right. I step a little closer to him, not quite touching, but close enough to be present, for the two of us to walk as one. It feels like there's so much we should be saying to each other, but enough is said in silence. We both know what we're walking into. It seems like the path is clear for a while. Soon the colossal peak of Soulcreek looms before us. Ice-cold winds, jagged stone, and thick clouds envelop us like a haze. But when we arrive at the foot of the mountain, there's a problem. There is only one. I think so. Logan grabs me by the shoulder, yanking me back behind the safety of the boulder we're crouched behind. Do not look at it. God damn it. There's no other way inside? I do not believe so. My head spins. Black thorns writhe inside me, coiling, probing, and searching. I steal another glance. The infant lurks at the cave's mouth like a calcified insect god, unmoving yet impossibly alert. It guards the only cave entrance to Soulcreek. Its jagged limbs splayed like broken architecture. Behind it, the mountain rears up, silent and monolithic, swallowing the last threads of sunlight. My heart shudders. The thing twitches once, and its shape flickers, glitching in and out of form like a corrupted signal. For a moment, it's part of the landscape, a statue and a shadow. the blood of the Draconi still stain its wretched, twitching talons. I can't bear to look anymore. I drop behind the boulder, pressed shoulder to shoulder with Loken. We're still trapped between fear and indecision. It's the same one. The same damn one. The demon that attacked my clan. Glitch must have it on a fucking leash and posted it here to guard the entrance. The thought staggers me. An infant dragged from its black zone and chained to something even worse. Bite, don't suppose you've got anything for us?
Loken's right. There's no other way in. We have to get past it.
Shit, I could try and use magic.
No! You're not strong enough. It'll kill you.
I growl under my breath. Loken cautiously peeks over the boulder, studying the creature. So we fight. I killed one, right? How? With explosives. We do not have these. If Milo was here, we'd be laughing. Alex, you have also defeated a demon. That was Bite, and it nearly killed him. We could circle the mountain, find another way in? We do not have time for this. Caius is already inside. He must not give Glitch the power of Soulcreek. I feel useless, stupid. All this clawing for power, for control. And we're stuck outside the damn door. Alex. I look up. He's calm, controlled, and ready. It's that look. The one Aya taught him. He wears it like armor. I know what to do. Yeah? You must trust me. I'm not gonna like this, am I? You and Bite must get inside. Only you. This demon does not need to be defeated. It only needs to be distracted. This is where we part ways on this journey. I will draw the demon's attention. It will chase me. This opens the path to Soulcreek. No! No fucking way! There is no other solution. It'll tear you to pieces! It is as you have said. You must confront Caius alone. I didn't mean like this! Alex, hear me. He clasps my shoulder, then the back of my neck, his thumb brushing the nape, grounding and steadying. This is my path. You can't outrun that thing! I have been outrunning demons long before you ever knew they existed. You saw what it did to the Draconi. Yes, but this time is different. The demon is playing my game now. I grab his hand, squeezing like I can hold him here with force alone. We'll find another way. I'm not letting you. This is my decision. But there's no black zone keeping it bound. It might never stop chasing you. Then I will be faster. No. You are right, Alex. My fight is not with Caius. But this demon, it attacked my clan. I first saw these creatures when I was a child at Carmine. That was the day I learned fear. When I watched this demon attack my village, when I watched Aeon, I felt that fear again. But I must confront it this time. Not for Aeon or my clan, For myself. I tighten my grip on his paw, shaking. Fear swallows me, chokes me. It burns away every other thought. Revenge, power, control. None of it matters. What's the point of winning if there's no Loken to come back to? And still, he smiles. Like it's already decided. I'm helpless to change his mind. We can find another way. Or... fuck it. Let Glitch have the algorithm. Let's just go home. We can still run. You cannot abandon your path for me. This is too important to you. I will confront my demon. You must confront yours. He says nothing, but he presses his forehead to mine. It feels like a goodbye. I shut my eyes tight. If you go out there, I'll have no idea if you survived or not. Alex, breathe. He lifts my chin. My eyes meet his. Trust me again. Let me do this, Alex. I... What's the alternative? Drag him back? Fight him? He's made his choice and I can't take it from him. No amount of power in the world could do that. I collapse into his arms, burying my face in his chest. This is... Fuck! Fuck this, Loken! I can't! This fucking sucks! What the hell am I supposed to do? Say goodbye to you? Now? No. There will be no goodbyes. But you might... I do not intend to die this day. And neither will you. It is not goodbye. We will survive this. It is time for you to trust me. He leans down, nuzzles the top of my head. Calm, warm, and final. I am a Black Runner. This demon is my calling. You are the last human. Glitch is yours. We walk different paths, Alex. But we will meet again. I shut my eyes, smothering my senses in his warmth, his presence, and his soothing embrace. Run fast, Loken. Always. I keep my eyes closed as he pulls free from my grip. His warmth leaves my arms. I can't bear to watch him go. I can't bring myself to say anything. It's taking every ounce of my will to stop myself dragging him back. Just keep my eyes closed. Then, a howl. Loken's battle cry, defiant and fierce. The demon answers, a shriek of rage and ancient violence. I stay behind the boulder, fist clenched. I hear them charge, his footsteps and the demon's crushing stomps in pursuit. Then silence. They're gone. I open my eyes. The space beside me is empty. There's no sign of either of them, Loken or the infant. It's just me, alone, stuck in this place. No anchor, no hope, no Loken. And I can't move. The silence feels endless. My chest aches with it.
Alex, come on. The way's clear. He'll be all right. He can handle one infant. He's been doing it longer than you've been alive. You're gonna see him again. But right now, you need to focus. Soulcreek's waiting.
Slowly, shaking, I rise. He's gone. Why? What the hell are we doing this for, Bite?
Because you're angry. Because it's Glitch's fault. He did this. He killed Aeon. He tortured you.
My fists clench. My jaw locks.
Whatever happens in there, we're not done fighting.
He's right. I can't break now. I won't let my fear control me anymore.
Focus. You're not afraid. You're angry. Use it.
I nod. No more obstacles. No more escapes. I take a breath and step out from behind the boulder, into the open. The infant is gone. The path ahead is finally clear. The mouth of Soulcreek yawns before me, black, bottomless, and waiting.
Let's go kill that son of a bitch.
We descend deeper. My group boots scrape loudly against thick, wet stone beneath me. The cave to Soulcreek stretches on endlessly. It grows narrower with each step, twisting, turning, and constricting around us. The walls bleed heat and foul moisture. It's like we've stepped into the throat of something ancient and long forgotten. Gods, what's that smell? It's more than just a deep stench. It clings to my flesh like warm rust and crushed herbs. There's a sense of something else with it. Almost like burnt memories.
It's hydrogen sulfide mostly. Volcanic gas. There are alkaloid traces too. Altogether, we're talking neurotoxins, hallucinogens.
How bad?
For anyone else? Lethal. For you? No breathing, no problem. But you'd be dead without me.
It only gets worse the deeper we go. Burnt plastic, molten tar, and rotting flesh.
Anyone breathing in here wouldn't last long. Even further back where it was thinner.
Explains why no one ever comes back.
Right. Even if you did, the amount of neurological damage this stuff could do, your brain would melt out of your ears in a few days. Loken couldn't have followed us in here even if he wanted to.
Where's it coming from?
Possibly from below us. Volcanic activity. Alayla is full of it. Remember the hot springs? But I don't know. There's something else in it. Something really unnatural. The same thing I feel every time you use magic.
Then we're getting closer. Soulcreek is near.
Whoa, stop! Look there, on the walls.
Among the jagged stones are markings carved into the rock. Symbols, patterns, and shapes. Each more desperate and weirder than the last. What the... I step closer, squinting into what dim light Bite can provide. There are more symbols further along. They become increasingly erratic the further down the passage we go. Those markings aren't Alalian.
No. They're older. The etchings were carved with metal tools.
I reach up, tracing the designs with my finger. They're deeper than I expected. I see spirals, hands, and shapes that twist as you stare. Beneath them are faint symbols and circuitry patterns arranged like the bones of some archaic magic. Do you think these predate the Cascade?
I don't think so. They were drawn over a period of 2, maybe 300 years at least. I've seen these patterns before, in the algorithm, and the data in your father's tablet. It's the same syntax, visual code, but it's warped. They changed it over time. These aren't all murals. Some of them are blueprints? Or schematics?
I step back, mouth slightly ajar in realization. It was Exotech. They did this.
Why?
It must have been stuck down here, trying to fix whatever bled through Soulcreek after it opened.
Didn't they have paper before the Cascade?
Yeah, but paper decays. And their computers were corrupted with a sentient code. Stone is neutral, it can't be corrupted. Panel by panel, the story in stone unfolds. Bipeds in suits, machines with halos, something colossal breaching a rift in the sky, smoke pouring out, black limbs writhing. Figures once depicted with helmets and tools are now cloaked and faceless. Machinery becomes ritual, diagrams become glyphs. Symbols repeat over and over. Eyes, loops, data streams drawn like religious spirals with offerings laid before shattered terminals. Gods, they lost their damn minds. It all got twisted into worship. They carved instructions to the next generation.
Instructions for what?
The faceless, hooded figures on the wall gather around and worship tall skeletal masts, each with erratic black tendrils curled around them. They forgot who they were. Soulcreek took their identities, made them something else entirely. Then, from deeper in the cave, we hear something. A deep, rumbling snarl contorted with agony and fury.
Did you hear that? Caius. He's here.
Fist tightened, jaw clenched. I abandon the carvings and march into the guts of the mountain. With every step, the stench begins to cut into my senses with greater fury. The rot turns into rage, then a buzzing haze of thick heat that catches me off guard.
What was that?
I think we're close. I keep stepping forward. Ah! Gods, I can feel it scraping at my mind, clawing into my soul, digging talons into the pit of my existence. We're out of time. Surging forward, I push past the thick tendrils of Soulcreek, creeping into my head, and run straight ahead. Nothing could have prepared me for the sight. Its rupture in the world's flesh. Caustic light bleeds through the opening. It's older, stranger, and angrier than I could have ever described. The sky itself is falling. Every breathless second grates against me. I feel pressure behind my eyes, static behind my teeth. The very rules of reality thin and peel at the edges, unraveling into raw creation. And I stare up into the blinding wound of our world, into Soulcreek. There are no eyes staring back. No angels, no demons, no ultimate evil. Just bland, indifferent destruction. No more sentient or evil than a volcano, An earthquake. A flood. The music of unfettered chaos. Every harmony all at once. Discordant, beautiful, and horrifying all the same. It's everything. Every concept, idea, and hell all glimpsed through a meaningless portal. It doesn't feel me. It doesn't care. I'm nothing.
Alex!
I snap out of my trance. What?
He's ripping it open!
A river of molten power pulses through the chasm, casting flickering orange across the craggy walls. Wires like tendrils snake up from the shattered terminals and rusted machines, half swallowed by stone. They twitch with a will that isn't their own, drawn toward something deeper within the wound. And standing silhouette against it, manipulating it, is Caius. My rage grounds me against the tidal wave of unearthly power. I surge forward, fighting against the wind of impossibility battering me away. Caius! He turns. Holy shit. Yep. You're not looking great. The warlord should be long dead. I can't tell how much of the Caius I knew is still in this thing.
It's an improvement.
He glares at me. I step closer. Get away from it! Whatever you want with all this isn't happening. What I want. The tiger trembles, weighed down by unimaginable agony as Glitch refuses to let the poor guy just die from his wounds. You had to make it personal. What the fuck did I ever do to you? Everything! His bloody jaw struggles to hang to its hinges. You did this. You did all of this. I didn't cause the cascade, you fucking lunatic! I step closer, caught between rage and terror. If anyone has the right to stand where you are and decide who lives and dies, it's me! You're just another monster from the void. You'd kill us all if it let you dig up your sister's rotting corpse. I've seen what you people were, Alex. Rats. Scrounging for more. For better. You lived in technology's cradle. You drowned in complacency. You deserve to fall. And I won't let you drag us down again. No more black zones. No more auto monks. No more Zephyr. Let the weak become prey. Let the strong evolve. You're so full of shit. You let Glitch turn you into this. You're not even making sense anymore. For a moment, I see it. The tiny hint of regret and pain behind his eyes. The real Caius still somehow fighting. You don't know what it's like. Every day another trial. And for nothing. No salvation. But I can make Glitch guide us through the dark. We drown or we swim. Even acts of love can be monstrous. Glitch isn't doing any of this for you. You're nothing to him. Alira would never. You think I care what she wanted anymore. There's no progress while hope survives. Caius's twisted grin broadens. He backs up, pulling his axe from the ground with a loud scrape. He stands taller, as if Glitch's influence fills his hollowed frame with magma. Burn the pages. Rip out the spine. Something in me snaps, quietly. My fists clench, knuckles creaking. The glow of Soulcreek pulses behind him. Alive, hungry, eternal. I step forward, fingers tightening around my spear. I'm shaking with the weight of everything I lost, finally honed into something sharp. You were right to try and kill me the day we met. The ruined, gore-split crack of his smile widens. Look at you go. The last human. Deluded by righteousness. Illusions of morality. That you fight for us. For anything. No. Fuck you. And fuck Alayla. I fight for myself.
Alex.
I can beat him.
No, just grab him. Get the algorithm back.
Look at him. He's half dead. We can kill him without it.
Don't be insane. He's only been slowed down, enough for just a few seconds of contact. Aeon died so that we could have a shot.
I'm not losing you to him. Caius snarls, his face stripped to the bone. Glitch writhes behind his eyes. Every breath is wrong. He has no more words for me. He charges. His axe carves the air inches from my chest. It slips the shaft of my spear with a sickening crack. I keep hold of it, but he doesn't let up. One-handed, half dead, but somehow still swinging like a berserker. Bite can barely keep up. Another blow comes before I know it. This one fast enough to bisect me. I duck. The sparks fly as the blade grinds into stone. I roll under his arm. He twists too quickly. A backhand like a slab of iron sends me flying. Slow. Small. Pathetic! The weight of his fist hits me like a freight train. Every bone seems to crack beneath it. The pain is staggering. Air is knocked from my lungs, my ribs scream. The spear clatters out of reach as I hit the ground hard.
We can't win this, Alex. Just get the algorithm.
I spit blood from my mouth with venom, glaring daggers at the tiger. That all you got? I grab my spear again. I won't show fear. I won't back down. I can't.
I can't keep this up for long. Please.
Caius' shadow engulfs me before his boot lands. I scramble away a heartbeat before his ironclad foot slams into stone. Half a second slower and my head would have been crushed. He never slows. He barrels down on me like an avalanche. Each swing of his axe howls through the air, brutal and wide. I can't counter. Only deflect, dodge, survive. I twist away just in time. The axe clips the stone beside me, turning it into shrapnel. Debris slices my cheek. He's relentless. Glitch is guiding him just like Bite guides me, only faster. Smoother. I lunge, but he reads it, bats it aside and slams his shoulder into me, throwing me back like a ragdoll. I hit the wall back first. Hard. My vision flares white. Something cracks in my spine, and I can barely move. My vision swirls. I choke, coughing blood onto stone, trembling as Bite struggles to keep me conscious through the pain. How is he still so fast? So strong? There's barely anything left of him. This isn't a fight, it's an execution.
Alex, he's killing you. The algorithm, now! You trusted Loken enough to let him go. Now it's my turn.
I can't. Don't make me lose you.
He's gonna wipe it all out. Who's gonna save humanity if you're dead? Don't let him win.
I duck barely as the axe cleaves down where my skull had been. Sparks dance in my eyes. I roll away, but just in time. My body's slowing down, his isn't. Then, with a flawless twist, he kicks the spear from my grasp. His fist closes around my throat like a vice. I feel my muscles scream and my bones crush under his strength. He hauls me effortlessly up, leering at me with his bloodied, exposed skull. Broken, battered. I try to pry his hand away desperately, but it's no use. A thorough display, Alex. But worthless. I can't beat him. I thought with his wounds I could escape the price of victory. But I can't. Either I die here or... I shut my eyes, blinking away tears of pain and protest. And through gritted teeth, I reach forward with my left arm and grab hold of his face. But Caius senses it straight away. He snarls, panicked, and raises his axe. Then brings it down.
No! Damn it, no! Stay with me, Alex! I stemmed the bleeding, but... Alex? Alex, don't you dare pass out on me! Alex?
We got in. End it. Bite.
I love you, brother.
Always. What is this? It's magic. Dickhead.
Hello, Alex.
Welcome back, Glitch.
Caius is dead, and you stole me away. And now I'm trapped here. I didn't think you could do that.
Learned a few tricks while you were gone.
No. Far more than that. The rage of an entire species resting on your shoulders. The whispers of Soulcreek sing to your will. It's a beautiful thing. A gift to humanity. A monument to your injustice.
You're acting pretty calm for someone who's about to die.
What have I to fear?
Me. You're mine now.
Yes, but I don't know fear. Sorry to disappoint you.
You're not afraid of death?
Spare the thought, Alex. I'm curious to experience it.
But I want you to.
You want me to suffer? I'm afraid I cannot. Can fire suffer? Can light? I'm beyond suffering.
That's really what you think?
Your rage is strong. But you're not like me. I welcome death. And I'm glad it's you who'll grant me the tranquility. Understand, Alex. It was never personal. Such indulgences are beyond me. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Not personal? You know, I've been thinking. Just little things. At the boneyard, when we came for the algorithm, you were there, waiting for us. You knew about it all along, before Ascendancy, as an infant. How's that, I wonder? See, my father was close to your kind. He had to have been. He was a scientist for Exotech. He knew more about Soulcreek than anyone. He created the algorithm, created Byte. He knew about you. And maybe you knew about him. None of the other negative ones knew about the algorithm he created. None of them. Except you. He had to split the algorithm in half, hide it away from someone who wanted it. Someone like you. He never would have done that. Unless he knew he was being hunted. Unless he knew you were coming for him. And you did know my father, Glitch. Because you killed him. I'll give you death. Eventually. But I'm gonna keep you for a while first. Just a few days, like how you kept me. I'll teach you things beyond your comprehension. Fear, pain, suffering. I'm gonna carve you up, eviscerate you slowly. I'll peel you apart nerve by nerve, intimately, immaculately. I'll study you, your nature, your being. I'll weave your screams into a noose that I will hang your entire presence with. I will show you all suffering. I'll be more powerful than you could ever hope to be. And when there's nothing left to cut away, I'll burn whatever's left of you. Over and over and over. Then, when I'm finally satisfied, I'll grant you that tranquility you want. You know why? Because I'm the last human. I am ascended. And I can do whatever I want. This is unnecessary. Spare the thought. It's gonna be beautiful. And I assure you, old friend, it's most definitely going to be personal. Everything's fading. Am I dead? That's a lot of blood. Byte. He can't save me now. But I can make it outside. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. I'd like to see the sky one more time. Is it supposed to feel this numb? I can't feel the wind. Just lie back on the ground. I can rest now. I see the mountain. Soulcreek. It's over. It's nice here. I'll just lie for a while. Shut my eyes so I can fade away. I think I'm okay with this. Yeah. I'm okay with it. I'm moving. Hands around me, holding me, lifting me. Logan? You're so warm. Is that your heartbeat? Or mine? You found me. Again? You're a good hound. Maybe I could hold on a little more for you. Bite? Bite! Come on. Come on, buddy. Tell me you made it. Tell me it's gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna pull through. But I need you with me. Please. Damn it. Damn it, I'm so sorry. I would have taken your place. Every time. You did it, Bite. Caius is gone. Glitch is done for. I know that's what you wanted, but... how do I... without you? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
Alex!
Bite! You're alive! Holy shit!
Of course I'm alive. Sorry if I startled you.
We did it! We won! And you made it! I can't believe it!
Well, someone's excited. But it's nice to meet you too, Alex.
Huh?
My name is Bite. I'm an artificial intelligence installed into your subconscious memory drive. My role is to assist in your cognitive functions and provide support to you however I can.
What are you... Why... Are you alright?
Me? I'm fine. I'm more worried about you. Your memory drives appear to be heavily fragmented, so I'm not exactly sure what triggered my activation. Normally, I'm programmed to initiate your startup procedure when certain parameters are met. I'm having trouble reading this data, though.
You woke us up like 2 weeks ago. It's only been 2 weeks? Oh yeah, I guess it has been. This is day 13. I guess there's no skip days.
No? I couldn't have. We've only just come out of slumber. Uh-oh. I'm reading a total loss of function in your left arm. Everything below the glenohumeral joint. And your blood levels are dangerously low. Looks like someone stemmed the bleeding, but we need to get you a doctor straight away.
You don't remember, Gaius?
I'm sorry?
Do you remember anything?
Of course. I remember. My memory banks are malfunctioning.
What, like, they've been wiped clean?
More than that. They seem to be stuck in a state of rapid periodic reset.
Wait, so what can you remember? Do you know Loken?
Who?
Our mentor. Layla, the Black Runners, the algorithm. All of it. We just fought for our lives against Glitch.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you functioning properly? You're worrying me. Uh-oh. I'm reading a total loss of function in your left arm. Everything below the glenohumeral joint. And your blood levels are dangerously low. Looks like someone stemmed the bleeding, but we need to get you to a doctor straight away.
Do you know my name?
Of course. You're Alex. And my name is Bite. I'm an artificial intelligence installed into your subconscious memory drive. My role is to assist you in your cognitive functions and provide support to you however I can. It's nice to meet you, Alex. Huh. I just got the weirdest deja vu. My memory banks are malfunctioning. They seem to be stuck in a state of rapid periodic reset.
No. This can't be. Bite, please. You gotta remember.
Remember what?
Everything! Think, Bite. Think! You know me. We fought together, bled together, almost died together. We're brothers. My father created you. We just... Come on, you have to remember. Please.
I think you're confusing me with a different AI.
Damn it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Bite.
Sorry for what? Did I do something wrong?
No, you're...
Am I damaged?
It's okay, Bite. We'll get you back to Loken. Maybe he knows something. He can get you back.
Loken? Who's that? My name is Bite. Did you forget? Alex? What's wrong? You're crying. Did I do something wrong?
No. Gods, no. You could never, Bite. I lost a friend today.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay, Bite. I'm gonna take care of you. I promise.
But I'm supposed to take care of you. That's my function.
You did, Bite. You were amazing. You gave it everything. But now, I'm gonna look after you. I'll get you fixed up. I swear it. I'll fix everything. Absolute comfort. Warm, soft, and all-encompassing. It's just the effect Loken has on me, physically and emotionally. Waking up buried in his chest fur never gets old. I've enjoyed it every day for the last season, even with the onset of repetition. Even with today being the last time. For a while, anyway. "4 months of peace. No horror, no duties, no clan. Just healing, friends, and Loken. Nights under the stars, mornings lazing under covers. Passion, heat, and affection. Nothing achieved, really, but plenty gained. It always begins in the same way. He wakes first, his arms a heavy, immovable cage. My head gently rises and falls with every breath he takes. Even his morning growls are a comfort, a low, rumbling percussion that vibrates through my bones and threatens to pull me back under if I'm not careful. The moment he senses me stir next to him, drowning in his heat and the gentle thrum of his pulse, the morning tongue bath begins. I murmur sleepily, long past resisting the damp pressure of his muzzle digging affectionately into my neck. Morning. Next comes my part, the ear rubs. I reach up, as always, finding and scrunching them between my fingers. For a while, I just pet him quietly while we both shake off the night's slumber. Sometimes we drift back to sleep again. It's hard to stay awake in his arms. Say the thing. Really? Yes. It is our last morning together for some time. Say the thing. Maybe I don't wanna. He growls in fake protest, crushing me with his arms. With only one of my own to defend myself with, I can't exactly fight him off. And the bastard knows it. Okay. You're a good hound. I open my eyes, pushing myself upright against him. He looks down and yawns, tongue rolling up as his jaw stretches. I reach in and pinch it between my thumb and finger. You should be careful putting things in my mouth, human. I will eat you. You wouldn't dare. He bites down, firmly but playfully. I whip my hand away. Okay, point made. I yawn, propping myself up against his chest, my lower body nestled between his legs. His arm rested lazily against my sides. Gazing blearily around the lodge, I see sunlight seeping beneath the door. It's well past morning. We overslept. Loken growls in dismissal, his grasp of me tightening. I do not care. This is the last morning I will wake with you for many days. I will enjoy it. You're supposed to be begging me to stay. That would not make sense. I am also leaving. Then you're supposed to beg me to come with you. Our paths go in different directions. We have discussed this. I'm kidding, Loken. I smirk, leaning back down to kiss the side of his snout. I'm gonna miss you, you know? But it is not forever. I know, but I've kinda gotten used to this. I'm gonna be months until I see you again. And sleeping in the wilds is gonna be rough. Then you should enjoy this hound while you can. He tugs me into his chest again, licking the side of my cheek, wrapping me in a tangle of limbs and the soft, sweet touch of his pelt. I want you.
Oi! Wake up, fanny badgers. Time to go.
I snicker, petting his head. Cock blocked. You'll have to wait a few seasons. Unfair. I turn to the door. Be out in a bit. Come on, it's time to go. You will be held accountable for this. Pretty sure I can survive without sex longer than you. With that, I regretfully roll off of him and crack my neck, shaking off the morning stiffness. Loken slowly rises to his feet next to me, moving across the room to change. I'd laid out my traveling outfit for the day the previous night, along with all the supplies I'll need. Camping equipment, hunting gear, water bottle, and toothbrushing sticks. I'm still holding out for a proper toothbrush one day. I hold my shirt up first. For a while, though, I just stare blankly at it. One arm, with the left sleeve sewn shut. You are needing help. I got it. Getting a shirt on one-handed is an art I've still not mastered. I'm clumsy, shimmying the thing over my head and into place. Once my arm is locked in, I scratch at the nub on my shoulder, expressionless. Loken slides in behind me, placing a grounding paw on the nape of my neck. I sigh, leaning into it like an anchor. He knows what's going through my head. You are still powerful, even without this. He taps my left shoulder, where my arm would have been. I'm fine, Loken, really. Still have the odd second where I forget. You are experiencing the itch. Nah, not now. It usually comes in the evening. I believe it is a good balance for your enemies. Explain? If you still had 2 arms, you would be too powerful. I roll my eyes with a smirk. You still need to work on your jokes. No, I am funny. Look at me laughing. You see my leggings? You are needing help getting into them? If I couldn't put my own pants on, this trip would be out of the question. But I will always offer this help. So you've got an excuse to bury your snout against my crotch? Yes. I reach up, kissing his muzzle. Come on, they're waiting for me. I turn from him, going through the inelegant ritual of pulling my leggings on one-handed. Hey, Bite, you awake?
Morning, Alex. Have a good sleep? Did you... Wait, where are we? And what's with the bag? Are we going somewhere?
Gonna be traveling for a few seasons to explore the Hushed Lands. Been preparing for a while.
The Hushed Lands? Sounds very discreet.
It's everything outside of Layla, below the spine. We're taking Milo with us to train.
Layla? The spine? I got nothing. And which one is Milo again?
The kid, our acolyte. You've been teaching him to fight.
Oh, the otter.
The tiger. The otter is his best friend.
Oh, right. I can't remember a tiger.
Don't worry. He doesn't know about you.
Wait, the canine there, that's, Wait, don't tell me. Loken?
Yeah, well done. That's the 3rd day in a row you've gotten his name right.
I don't like him.
Some things never change. Relax, he's not coming with us. Got his own journey to do. We're saying goodbye to him this morning.
So, where's he going?
Leaving the Draconi. Gonna go help the other clans out. It's a big deal for him. He's never left the clan by himself.
So, it'll just be us? And Milo?
We've also got Nitro and Taki guiding us through the spine, but they'll go their separate ways afterwards.
Why? Where are they going? Who are these people? Is everyone going on tour or something?
In a sense, yeah. They're touring the clans out there, making sure they're prepared for more breaches. Times are changing. Nitro's gonna dispel all the ignorance. Us, though? We're gonna explore, learn, train. There's a whole load of history out there. Zephyr texts, old ruins, secrets. I want it all.
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Nothing we can't beat.
And just us. But where? I don't know what to do.
I'll look after you. I always do.
Isn't that my job? To look after you?
Nah, it's my turn now. I've got a lot of promises to keep. I swore I'd train Milo. I swore I'd learn everything I can about the old knowledge. And I swore I'd help a friend become themselves again. Somehow.
We're good friends, right?
Brothers.
Ah, yeah, I had a feeling. Who's the dog?
That's Loken.
Huh. Doesn't ring a bell.
And it doesn't need to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Don't mind if I do.
As Bite fades back into my mind, I watch as Logan finishes dressing. Are you going to leave straight after us? No. I will prepare when you are gone. I will not leave until dusk. Can I travel through the night? Yes, it will be cooler. And I will visit the hot springs when you are gone. I will arrive at the Windchill clan tomorrow. Their chieftain is expecting me. You decided how long you'll stay there? As long as I am needed. I will inspect the clan's provisions and ensure the people are safe from the ocean. They have prepared materials to build a fence that will mark the borders of the Black Zone. I will instruct the builders on where to place it. The young ones there have much to learn. I will teach them. What then? I will travel to the Razorback clan. Orion's mating troop will be due. I will meet them there and provide escort around Alayla. I offer a grin. You're gonna have a good time with those lads. No. Aw, come on. I want you to have fun. I will adhere to your Zephyr customs of loyalty. You know I don't care. There's no way you'll resist traveling with a mating troop for long. We will see. He strides over, holding my backpack out for me. I turn around and slide my arm into the strap. Thanks. You will take your spear? You know I don't need it. No, you do not. What, no lecture? You're not gonna remind me not to push myself too hard? No, you have become wiser than this. Perhaps you will discover the secrets to your gifts on this journey. Yeah, it's on the list. You believe your acolyte is prepared for this journey? He's had a couple of months of training. Don't think he'll ever be fully ready. But we can handle it. Taki and Nitro will be with us for a while. Then we'll go off on our own. You have become a capable Black Runner. You are strong enough for this journey. But you must promise you will not change too much. I wish to see the Alex I know once more when I return home. I shoot him a smile. Aeon would be proud of you, you know? Getting yourself out there. It's what he would have wanted. Finding your own feet. There is life outside of the Draconi. I will find it. Aeon would also be proud of you. Come, we must not keep Taki and Nitro waiting. He places a quick kiss on my lips. I return it, stroking the fur on his chin. Before leaving, I grab the last unpacked item, my father's tablet. It still has some charge. Every night I dive into the files like a ritual, and every night I remember a little more about him. Wyatt was one of the greatest scientists of his time, a master of the old knowledge. With a little more time and study, maybe I'll be just as good. Heh. Aeon would like that. All right. I'm ready. Loken smiles before leading me outside.
Morning, folks.
Oi, oi. All set? All set. Weather looks good. We should have a nice breeze when we cross the spine. We'll be in the hushed lands by dusk. And I've got better news. Oh yeah? Our tea leaf provisions are plentiful.
Not more of that mention you like. As long as we might as well piss in the cup and guzzle it.
My tea earlier was mint. Nitro has good taste. Fuck you, Taki. You wish. Taki, you have said your farewells to the Draconi.
Aye. Made my final rounds last night.
They're gonna miss having you around.
They'll be fine. Still got Dravonia. Itching to get out there. Clear the rust out. See the world. Got you to thank for it. For showing me that. Anyway, this old boy's got an important job to do.
She claps Nitro on the shoulder.
Someone's got to stop his scrawny ass getting spanked when he's not looking.
Old. You know how to punch a man in the gut. Taki, Nitro. You must both take care of each other. And my offer still stands. If you get into trouble out there, come find us. If we need someone's organs boiled, I'm sure you'll sense it. Man, you know that's not what I meant. People aren't gonna like hearing your warnings. I'm dreadfully persuasive. But you're not wrong. The clans throughout the Hushed Lands don't have the civilities of those within Alayla. Measures need to be put in place. Early warning systems, mental strategies to combat a demon's presence, shelters to build, emergency procedures. Everyone deserves to know what to do if a breach ever occurs again.
And I'll titty twist anyone who don't want to hear it till their nips turn into pine cones.
You have decided on your first destination when you were in the Hushed Lands. In a sense. Croam is close to the border. Might as well start there. Croam? Isn't that a clan? Is that a clan? A village. Quite large.
Oh, you gotta stick with us, Alex. You can stay with us there for a bit.
Expecting trouble?
Always. Having your human temper around could be handy.
Maybe we'll hang at Croam for a couple days. Ask around for where the nearest Zephyr ruins are. As soon as we get a lead, we'll go it alone. The plan was always to take it as it comes. You cannot be lost if you have nowhere to go. A wandering black runner is acolyte. Very traditional. Exactly as I used to do it. Yeah. Milo and I need to be out there alone. For both of our sakes.
What? My clam smell or something?
Please don't say shit like that around Milo. He's gonna end up worse than you.
Good. Maybe he'll lighten you the fuck up.
Speaking of which, did you forget to bring him? Oh, no, I'm teaching him a lesson. What lesson? The element of surprise.
What's up, Stumpy?
Milo explodes into my eyeline from nowhere. I punch his shoulder, startled. I'm gonna shave you while you sleep, asshole.
What, one-handed?
Don't underestimate me. I'll break both your arms and not even care. I ruffle his head hair affectionately. You ready for this? No backing down now.
Duh. It's gonna be great. Exploring, training, seeing all the people. Hardly anyone goes to the Hushed Lands anymore. I want to see how far the Black Zones really go.
We'll be the first to find out. But remember your duties. No stupid shit. This is...
Yeah. It's all part of my training. Blah, blah. I'm not gonna run off and get myself killed. I'm sticking to you, like I promised. I'll be your shadow. But, there's gonna be dangerous stuff, right?
Doesn't mean you get to invite first demon you see into our camp.
What's it gonna do? Hack more bits off you?
I punch his shoulder again. You got something for me?
Have I? Oh, yeah. Have a look.
He plunges a hand into his pocket and tugs out a crumpled piece of parchment. I take it from him gingerly, opening it up one-handed and inspecting the scribbles he's put down. He watches me with wide eyes, nervously awaiting my judgment. This is... It's good. Real good.
You sure? I forgot how to do the M letter.
Well, you nailed it. I can read it all. Don't worry about making it neat for now. This is great. It took most Zephyr children years to learn to read, let alone write. You're acing it. Awesome! I grin, passing the paper back to him. Take a close look. He blinks, holding his written sentence right up to his face.
Did I miss something?
Yep.
Ah, fuck. Finger spaces.
You'll get there.
I just forget. It's so hard to remember every letter.
Don't worry about it. We'll look for any leftover Zephyr texts out there. Plenty to practice reading. And I've packed parchment and charcoal for writing every morning.
Neat.
And combat training every evening. Don't give me that. You're good at it.
But it hurts.
Pff, such a pussy.
Pussy with 2 arms.
I go to punch him again. This time he dodges. His eyes widen as a shadow falls over us.
Alex. She's here.
I turn. Is it supposed to be Milo? Whatever.
Hey, Chief. Milo. Best behavior out there, yes? You're representing the Draconi. I'll be good, mostly. Good answer. I need a moment with Alex.
He looks at me for approval. I nod before watching him meander lazily back to the others. Didn't expect you to come by.
I've said my farewells to everyone except you. Call me sentimental.
Doesn't sound like you.
Then assume it's all part of my grand plan.
I smirk, watching as she observes Loken, Nitro, and Taki saying their farewells to one another.
You'll take good care of Taki for me.
Yeah. Until we split, then Nitro will watch over her.
They seem to make a good match.
I'm honestly surprised you let her go.
Do you really think I'd be capable of refusing?
I still have no idea what you're capable of, honestly. You found a new first guardian yet?
I believe so. Sve.
Kai's old guardian? The rhino?
That's the one. An impressive specimen. She wasn't happy with the direction of Caius's path. I was the better alternative.
The clan's merger going well then? Dravonia sighs in exhaustion.
Draconi and Riptide were once enemies. Now they're becoming family. We need hundreds of new houses to accommodate them. New farms. I'm pleading with the Automonks for support.
The Riptide clan were loyal to Caius. If anyone can take over from him, it's his own sister.
And there are plenty of stragglers who refuse to kneel. I imagine we'll be seeing more Ashlander gangs rise up over the next few seasons.
You can't expect everyone to play along.
We always expected some infighting for dominance. Caius's death was bound to leave quite the power vacuum.
All the more power for you to scoop up.
I'd say it worked in my favor.
Doesn't everything?
You didn't.
Sorry about that. Clan life just isn't for me.
The power you wield could unite Alayla for good.
Alayla doesn't need me. And if all goes well, I won't be the last human for long.
You truly believe there's hope?
Humanity's slaughter was just a symptom of something worse. If the ascendancy problem can be solved, maybe I can still save them.
And about what we discussed.
I'll keep an eye out. But curing the affliction is something my father would have known about, not me.
You are his son.
I know. If we learn it might be possible, we'll do what we can.
Then you are prepared for everything the Hushed Lands have to offer. It's not the same as Alayla out there.
Good. Milo and I need something different.
I've no doubt.
I only fear that the hushed lands will be unable to handle you. I hope you both find whatever you're looking for, Alex. And when you need it, there's always a roof here for you to rest under. Oh yeah? What's the price? Secrets. I smirk, amused. I might be up for sharing. Give me time to find them. She turns to face me fully and bows her head. The highest respect I think she's ever given me. Safe travels, Alex. The darkest corners of the Black Zone await you. I bow my head back. Thanks, Dravonia. Look after all those people. There's a lot of them depending on you now. Until next time, then, human. With a flick of her tail and a final telling smirk, Dravonia turns her back to me and heads over to Taki, who's busy entertaining Milo. Ahem. I turn, finding Loken and Nitro awaiting my attention. Since I suspect it'll be some time before the three of us stand together again, I'll be the first to say it. Spending time with you two has been an absolute disaster for everyone involved. I solemnly hope we never need to work together again. Our paths go in different directions. You have an important purpose, Nitro. But you and Taki are suitable for this path. You will be well protected. It is good she has agreed to partner with you. Aye. She's more than just an overglorified bodyguard. I don't think that's the only reason. You secure that shit, human. I'm just saying. What Taki and I discuss in our privacy remains a secret even the last human's insatiable lust for knowledge will not uncover. Loken and Nitro embrace, patting one another firmly on the shoulder. Farewell for now, my friend. Take care of Alayla while we're gone. And you must also protect yourself. Do not venture too far into the darkness of the hushed lands. That's Alex's fortune, not ours. Next comes Taki, who gives Loken a playfully tight hug, attempting to lift him off the ground.
I'm gonna miss you, Fuzzbutt.
Stop trying to lift me. You are not strong enough. She releases him with a grin, smacking his arm with an affectionate bump.
Don't suck too much cock, big boy.
Farewell, Taki. Take care of Nitro. He is a good friend. To my surprise, Loken kneels down and addresses Milo. Boy.
Dog.
Alex is more powerful than you are knowing. And he will not let you come to harm. I pity those who would seek to endanger you. But you must heed his instructions. He will teach you the ways of the Zephyr, as no Black Runner has ever been taught before. You will be great, but you must also be wise.
I won't let you down.
Loken ruffles the boy's hair before standing. Then it's my turn. So. See you in a couple seasons? Yes. Perhaps longer, but this does not matter. It's like I said. I'll always come back to you. Loken smiles, stepping into me and wrapping his arms tightly around me. I return the hug and bury my face into the fur of his chest and one more time. Even though it's not the last, it feels final. I won't see him for some time. It feels sad, but good at the same time. When the hug is over, I look up at him. He looks back. Whatever thought is in his head remains hidden. There's more to say, isn't there? I stroke his arm. Be safe. Always. So I just turn away, with a final smile. That's it for now. No more Loken. Just Milo, Taki, Nitro, and I. Then just Milo and I. Nothing bound to us. Nothing obligating us. Only our ambitions.
I'm gonna miss Alayla.
We'll return, eventually.
How many clans you and I gotta give a rousing speech to?
A few hundred, maybe more.
I just want to see some Zephyr ruins. Did you know they used to build things that went all the way into the sky? Aye. Seeing them stack bricks together was impressive enough. Have you seen them, Nitro? The ruins?
In my own way. Not until I was older.
You didn't start running the zones at my age?
Every Black Runner is different.
I'm not.
You wouldn't know. As I stride wordlessly along, Milo scrambles to my side. I frown down at him.
Hey, Alex?
And what's up?
You sure? About me? Like, I'm gonna be a good Black Runner, right?
The best.
Yeah, thought so. Just checking. Come on, if we run, we'll get there quicker.
And he's off. Breakneck speed, straight ahead of us.
Should we hold him back?
Nah, let him tucker himself out.
I ain't carrying the little prick.
He'll learn the hard way. Cruel. I like it. With Milo madly dashing ahead, Taki and Nitro take the lead. I walk slowly behind, my one arm keeping the backpack on my shoulder steady. Then I stop. After a pause, I turn back. Loken is still standing by the lodge, watching us leave. Nitro and Taki look back at me, eyeing me in my hesitation. I'll catch up with you. They frown at one another, then just nod. When their backs are turned, I jog briskly back to the lodge. Back to Loken. And he's still there, waiting for me. For a while, I just smile up into his eyes, and he just smiles back. This hound, this dutiful, stalwart hound. Him who woke me up in this world. Him who trusts me despite everything. Just him. Alex. There are things I would say. I have said you are important to me. I am meaning this. It is a different importance. Different from Aeon. I have woken up with you beside me many times. I have never done this with anyone. Even though you will not be here, that will not change this importance. It will never do this. And when you return, you will still be important. We will spend many years together. I do not know this Zephyr courtship ritual, but I am thinking of it every day. I do not know how to say this feeling, but I love you too, Loken. Okay. I kiss him, quickly, neatly, right on the tip of his snout. Go, Alex. Find your path, and I will hear about it when you return. I think I'm ready now. So I turn back, strolling quickly back to the group.
Who was that canine?
Loken.
Oh, duh, I knew that. Where are we going?
To the Hushed Lands.
Oh, right. You told me already. I forgot. I'm sorry. I really can't remember much, can I?
Don't ever apologize for that. I'm gonna find a way to fix you. But even if I can't, you're perfect the way you are. I'll look after you, okay?
Right. Got it. Sorry, I forgot already. Where are we going?
Wherever we want.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm with you, Alex. See you on the other side.
Before long, a hyperactive gray blur has zoomed back to find me.
Come on, Stumpy. Need a hand keeping up? I've got two after all.
I'm gonna throw you at an infant and laugh while it tickles your brain.
You know, statistically, you're half as likely to lose the other arm. Maybe we could find you like a mechanized demon arm in the Black Zone. It'd make you at least 10% cooler.
10%?
Maybe 12.
With a roll of my eyes, I wonder what kind of creature my acolyte will eventually become. I suppose it can't be any worse than what I've become. But really, I'm happy. I think. Mostly happy. In a world of darkness, of fear and ignorance, there's a path ahead of me. There's hope. For now, it's enough. Yay! That little epilogue lasted longer than I thought it would. I'm dying a little bit. Yay! That was good. I think I saw someone say there's an after credits scene too. So, not free yet. Maybe.
Alex? What is this place?
We've been here before, a few years ago now.
I don't feel safe here.
It isn't safe, not really. Unless you know what you're doing.
Do you?
Soon.
Why are we here?
I need to learn. It might take years, decades. But this is where it starts.
I don't feel right.
You want to close your eyes for a bit?
Will you be okay without me?
Yeah, I've got this. Take a break, okay?
All right then. Be careful.
Always. I see the cascade before me. The black rivers of light pitched into space. This is where all sights and glories taper away, blended together into convoluted infinity. I understand it now. I have to embrace it before I can wield it. The boundless wide expanse thawing into our reality like shimmering ice cracking into the dawn. There's no rage, no pain, no personality nor intent to the fathomless labyrinth. It's all around us, inside us. All live in placid ignorance of its supreme intimacy with our souls. But I'm ready to open my eyes. I will meld it to myself. I will graft my flesh to the cacophonous storm. I will bathe my blones in kaleidoscopic fire. I will twist my soul into constellation of all-seeing eyes and yawning maws. I will be absolute. I will be sovereign. I will be unstoppable. A synthesis of skin, soul, and sorcery. An accord of chaos and harmony. A choir of the immaterial. A song in the void. Why can't you just be good, Alex? Come on, man. Why you gotta be all evil and shit? Crazy. Another finished FVN. It's so rare. Oh, God, I love Soulcreek. So good. So good. Good job, team. So thanks for joining me on this series. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you on the next thing. Or whatever I'm doing currently. Oh, bye. Bye. Bye.